How's it going, everyone? This is PC here, and I am joined here with my good friend of the channel, Win.
Hello.
So, a lot has been going on, with the Hogwarts Legacy controversy, and I know I've made dozens of videos about it, but this one, I just had to. And I figured, what better person to bring on here that knows about this situation that we're going to be talking about than Win, who is a big fan of VTubers, such as Silverveil and Pikamee, which that's
Pikamee.
that's what we're going to be talking about. So why don't you explain to everyone exactly what's going on, Win?
Well, let's start off from the beginning. I think starting out from the beginning would be nice.
Yeah,
So when the drama first started, when Hogwarts Legacy was announced, obviously there's a few
yeah,
people that made a couple things. Obviously, Sam Gibb was the one who made that Wizard game website that tracks and lists all streamers who played the game, as you probably already know from the harassment and other things in relation to that. But Pikamee was one of the first VTubers to be harassed by these people, was,
yep,
intentionally harassed by some of these individuals. But there were some streamers and VTubers that have streamed Hogwarts Legacy, like Pekora, Sana Pekora from Hololive, as well as Muna from Hololive as well. Both these two have streamed the game, of course, and several others who have played Hogwarts Legacy that were not mentioned have played the game as of recently. As of now, that Wizard Game website has been taken down, of course,
thank
by Sam
God.
himself. I don't know. I really don't. But I've been keeping this inside me for quite a long time now, and I haven't really discussed about it. I'll probably make a video on my end about going in depth on Pikamee and what does this say for the community in general, because it's really a shit situation. But during that situation, Pikamee was harassed as possibly doxxed. I'm not sure, but people have said that some streamers have been doxxed because of it, so I'm not sure. But Pikamee had made a few tweets after the harassment where she said, well, she made a tweet where I'm just a wholesome kettle. I just like playing video games, and yeah, she went dark for about 2 to 3 months now, I believe. About a month now. About a month since the game released, because since it released around January-ish, 2 months
Yeah,
approximately. It was
well,
right around the time where
it came
Desperate
out.
came
It
out.
came out February 10th.
Yeah, about a
Yeah.
month or so.
So, I've been following this whole shit. It's basically a shit storm. That's all I could honestly say about it. Because I've said it enough. These people, they do not give a fuck about trans rights. This has never been about trans rights. It's been about just harassing, doxing, bullying. It's all about a harassment campaign against these people for simply playing a video game.
And the thing is, it's not just playing a video game. It's not like that. Pikamee is a very wholesome streamer. She's not once made a homophobic, transphobic comments. She has not made any of that. She's not made any of that.
No.
Any of that towards anybody. She is a wholesome streamer. And her audience specifically, not all her audience is considered Japanese. A lot of her fans are overseas. That's the problem. That's
Yeah.
the problem with this, is that these people are attacking streamers and other people for playing the game because, again, they don't like J.K. Rowling. And I understand that if you're a trans individual that does not like Hogwarts Legacy, I understand that. You don't like J.K. Rowling's opinion. That's fine. But when you attack other people for your beliefs, that is a whole different deal. And I'm just going to say this to you right now. When Pikamee announced her graduation, this was on her behalf. This wasn't on the company's behalf. This was on her behalf. So, whatever had happened between that particular month, this was her decision. And I can probably understand that. She probably
Uh,
wasn't ready for this backlash. And for all of us watching the stream, again, she's wholesome. I have not once found any clip where I was uncomfortable or upset or annoyed or even angry even. Like, this is extremely disappointing. And I'll be honest with you. These people are doing nothing but causing this hate.
Yeah.
If there's anything that I'm gonna say right now, if these people start this hate, hate's gonna bring more hate. It's gonna happen. Hate's gonna bring more hate, and hate's gonna bring more hate, and it's not gonna help.
All
It's not
right.
gonna help.
So VOMS Project, that's the company that I guess promotes VTubers, right? They promote Pikamee, kind of like V Hollow, right? Am I wrong?
Yes,
Right?
VOMS group is considered a hall. Is not considered a hall. It's a VTuber group. It's a
Okay.
company.
So they put out a statement, I believe today, actually. They basically said this. I'm going to read it to you. Important notice. Thank you for your continued support of the VOMS project. We regret to inform you that Amano Pikamee, a member of our group, will graduate from the group and terminate her activities as of March 31st, 2023. We have discussed this with Pikamee herself, and in respect of her wishes, we have decided to graduate in a positive way. We sincerely apologize for this sudden announcement. We would like to express our deepest gratitude to all of our viewers for the excitement you have been giving us through our distribution and other activities. With only 1 month left, we hope you will continue to support Amano Pikamee until the end. Amano Pikamee post-graduation information. The following actions are scheduled to be taken during March 31st. Amano Pikamee channel content will be private. Amano Pikamee channel memberships will be closed, and Amano Pikamee's SNS and other accounts inactive. Pikamee content on the VOMS Project channel will be private, and the Pikamee products in the VOMS Project's permanent collection end of sale. Goods produced for Marui's pop-up store will be discontinued once this sales period is over, as soon as the stock runs out. Goods produced by other goods makers will also be discontinued as soon as the stock runs out. If we have any additional information, we will let you know as soon as possible. So she's basically quitting, in other words.
Pretty much. That's what generally graduation typically is in terms of it. We've seen it with Coco. We've seen it with Rushia, with the Rushia drama, of course, which I made on my channel, of course. Again, graduation is considered like, again, she's quitting, and a lot of the stuff is going to be privated because of that. And that's one of the biggest reasons why it's important, because a lot of her content's going away for completely nothing. And but that's just me. That's just my opinion.
Which I'm sure people are going to, download her content before
Yeah.
they take it off and
Yeah,
re-upload it.
we have clipping channels, and we have all this other related content, which we do have.
So
But
it's not like she's going away completely, like like her content's going away. Period. Because people will just re-upload it, and
yeah, there's probably going to be like a again, like a Pikamee VOD channel, or again, there's the Kiryu Coco VOD channel, there's the Rushia VOD channel. A lot of the content that she's made has been saved, of course, obviously, so it's not really anything really to like speak about. But in terms of just this entire situation, I think this situation's just shit. It's a terrible situation.
But Pikamee, she made a video. I'll show some clips of the video.
突然のご報告で皆様をびっくりさせてしまい大変申し訳ありません。残り1ヶ月の活動とはなりますが、みんなと楽しい時間を過ごしたいと思いますので、最後まで何卒よろしくお願いいたします。
She much like, Silver Veil, she's innocent, she didn't deserve this hate. And now, she's no longer going to be around.
Yeah.
And that to me, that speaks volumes of how vitriolic and how dumb this whole thing is. Because these people just cannot grasp the fact that people think differently. And the fact that people are trying to enjoy something. And they have the right to enjoy that thing.
But there's there's just something wrong about this that just rubs me the wrong way with many of this, with this type of bullying in that particular way.
Yeah, it makes the community look bad because like these people think that they are helping the LGBTQ community. They're really not.
Really not. It's not. Case in point, they're nothing better than what these activists call helpful.
Yeah, and
Just as
and they're not allies.
case in point, these people are not as good as J.K. Rowling herself with the problematic tweets she's made.
Oh yeah. But to wrap things up, look, if you don't want to buy this game, then don't buy it.
Buy Dead Space remake. Buy Resident Evil 4 remake. Buy anything. Do anything with your life.
Yeah. Yeah, that's your choice. You have choices. Yes.
And you think attacking a stream or attacking others on Twitter is because you want payback or something didn't believe with your beliefs? Please go politely touch some grass.
Yeah.
Please, thank you from a kind fan.
Touch grass. Yes. I mean, if you don't want to play the game, that's fine. But don't harass. Don't try to cancel. Don't fucking dox people. I mean, just stay in your lane and, don't play the game if that's how you feel. Meanwhile, if you want to play and enjoy the game, you can. It's that easy. You could separate the art from the artist. Just because you go out of your way to buy this game that does not make you a transphobe, you can enjoy Harry Potter however you want. I don't really give a fuck. Just as anybody should feel. But anyways, that's where I'm going to end. This has been PC and Win signing out. We'll see you in the next fucking video.